What's up, YouTube Universe? This is NSM Lone Wolf. Welcome to MLB The Show, Road to the It's all good, dude. But we had another newcomer come in, CCG. She played some Cast Crashers with us too, and yeah. Nah, we were not able to get past the desert. But it would have been fun. There's always next time, though. Do you have Discord? It'd been, we could chat on Discord. That way it'd be a little bit easier just in case we're like, hey, are you able to play today? Or if not, then I'm like, hey. It's all good, though. Yeah, it was. But yeah, next time I'll type in my Discord. This is my Discord. So if you ever want to just message or join the Discord. Yeah, it really is. It's tough, especially those Beatles. I hate those
Welcome
Beatles.
Back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country, so players get to answer questions in this
I would
combine.
love to, though.
Players
All right,
get to
sounds
push
good.
themselves up on the board. Players get to put
Yeah,
themselves in a
just
great
add me on
position.
Discord, and
so
then
I'm watching how the players are going to compete
that
over the
way,
next few
if
days.
something
And
ever
Sarah,
happens
this is
again,
a historic event this year
you just
because
contact me,
two
like, hey, you even be
female
able to
ball
stream?
players
Like,
receiving
nope.
invites to participate in the combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate
Yeah, I hate
them
those
with
Beatles.
all
They
this
suck.
technology.
Yeah, they're the
for fans
worst.
and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of this.
United Man had
What
troubles
a
getting
unique story.
past them.
You
We
know, high
got
school
past them
teammates
one
separated in
time.
college, back on the field
But then
now
we got
competing
jumped
against
by other
the
people.
best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to see how it all unfolds at the combine in Phoenix.
But it's good having you in the stream, Space Station. I'm glad you're here. I'm just trying out a new game because Iceman wasn't able to attend this stream, so.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona.
What do you think is the worst Castle Crusher playable
Sarah, BP
character?
started
I
now,
think the
and
Blacksmith
this is where
is the
scouts
worst.
really bear down.
Yeah,
They're looking at
I
presence
agree
in the
with
box.
the.
They're looking at the
I
balance
agree
rhythm,
with
the
you.
timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking
The,
how connected a player
Blacksmith is the
can be to a
worst.
swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can
Or
hit
the
the ball in
White
the entire
Knight.
fields.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard.
Well, it's good to have a content creator like you. Thank you, man.
That's an actual
Thank you. I
definition.
appreciate it.
That's 95
I'm trying
plus
one
miles
day.
an hour.
Like I
And
said, I
why
want to
do we
make this
care
my
about
full-time
that?
job.
Because in today's game, if you hit the ball
Yeah.
hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat
Oh,
we'll look at
I
is
hit a
the
home run?
launching
What the
goal.
hell?
And what we define as a sweet spot batting ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout.
Dude, I'm hitting bombs
Their hard hit
right
ball
now.
data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
Nice. But yeah, what do you think of baseball? Are you a fan of baseball? I've loved baseball. I played baseball all my life. So MLB The Show is like a great game for me. Damn it, I went down from an A grade to a B grade. Dang it. Ah, that's not good. Hopefully I can hit something. Ah! No! Your infield drills are putting... Okay, we're playing shortstop, so... Have you ever played baseball? Throw it at first, warm up.
Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a
I used to
scouting
play
perspective,
shortstop
every
back
time I
in the
walked
day
in
when
the
I was in
ballpark,
high school, and
I'd always
a
focus
little
on my
bit of,
shortstops to
second
begin
base
with.
in college.
I'd
Just a
look
little
at
bit.
their footwork. I'd look at their body
Oh
control.
yes, I love baseball.
I look
Let's
at their glove-to-hand
go.
transfer and how accurate their arms were.
Yeah, baseball is my favorite
we are an
sport.
industry that
My
loves
second
arm
favorite
strength,
is basketball.
But it's the quickness
Like,
of the ball out of the glove.
I
it's
threw,
the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which
football,
of these
baseball
players really check those boxes off
are the
from me.
best.
Well,
For
that
real.
exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus
Baseball
on
is
that
my
arm
first
strength,
sport,
even
then
though
basketball.
I agree it isn't the end-all be-all.
But
And
I
your
do like
shortstops
basketball
are
games.
certainly the
Oh,
ones
no!
leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw. The absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz.
F grade? What the frick? I got
And, you know, it's really
grade.
interesting, Sarah, if you watch
What?
the
That's
drill work that's being done.
crazy.
So they started balls at them, then they went the glove side, Then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller.
Okay, I'm now a
and the ball
C
they came
player.
in at,
That's
trying
good.
to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles.
But yeah,
Let's
baseball's
take a
my
look at the
favorite
third
sport
base position.
when it
I
comes to
think of
playing
third base, I
it,
think
and
of
then
Nolan Arenado.
basketball.
So I'm looking at
Oh my
first
God.
step quickness and body control, and if they can
I'm
throw
a
from
deep
different angles. So in this
fielder.
drill, let's focus on that. When
This
we
is not
turn to
good.
second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball.
I love 3-on-3 basketball, and then I love baseball. But yeah, I played high school basketball. I was never very good at basketball. I was good at dribbling. We have terrible prospects, bro. This is terrible. Oh my. I'm a C rank. Throws right. That's right. Secondary position none. From California. Wait, what? I didn't even choose where I was from. What the frick? But we are. Where are we? We're not even a oh, round 17. Damn, we did bad. Showcase. All right. Just got into digital art light March, and I think it's way funner and easier than art with paper. Yeah, that's awesome though. Digital art is a lot of fun. I feel like I'm better at probably digital art than I would be at than paper art and all that. Okay, now that day one and the drills are done, I can admit something. I feel kind of weird about it. Yeah, of course. Everything okay? Awesome. But I like your art. It's dope. The way you draw and Castle Crashers. I love Castle Crashers, so that's pretty dope that you got into that. You're actually good at it too, so. I have a couple of friends that I know in person that are really good at art. Maybe I can get you to talk to them. Maybe you could get some pointers from them. Aw, man, I don't want arm accuracy. I want power. I want to hit some home runs. I usually have a contact hitter on this game, so I kind of want to make a power hitter this time. We got, what does this do? Power. Yeah, we want that. I just finished drawing Pink Knight, and I'm gonna work on Conehead, which, by the way, I hate. You hate Conehead? Whoops. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with. We do double contact. We're gonna go with contact. All right. Since our character has a lot of, let's go with. We're gonna go with power, all power. What's that? Alright. Well, let's get into this first combine. Yeah, Conehead sucks. They throw bombs and ruin potential DPS. Dude, those I hate the forest people, the guys that have the bag over their head. Those are my least favorite to deal with. I think the Coneheads are cool just because they have lightsabers, but other than that, I think they suck.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joanna Random. She strides
what? I didn't-
confidently into the batter's box.
didn't change
To look
my
at her, you'd
character's name.
never know the intense pressure she must be feeling.
What?
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I'm playing terrible on the left slide.
Joshua
what do
O'Rourke
we got?
digs in now.
No outs. Guy at first. Alright, let's see what you got.
To short. Could be
short.
2.
Boom, baby. 2 outs right
To
there.
second. That's 1. They get 2.
Yeah, the thieves. I hate the thieves. They're the worst.
Pete Blanco now at the plate.
I hate the bow and arrow dudes.
Double play ball to second. Smalls. Toss to second.
No way.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I had a feeling he was gonna make it. I'm gonna hit for
pitch.
contact. I should probably put as much contact as
These
possible.
tournament games are, of course,
then
just a
work on
part
power
of the
later.
larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Winds the kick and the 2-0. Out to center. Moves under it.
Damn it. I am
Pulls it
hitting
in. There's one away.
garbage. 0 for 2? Damn.
In the air, deep to right field. Drifting
Damn
towards
it.
this one.
Just-
Takes the grab. One
I'm
down.
gonna be on a horrible team, man. When I played this
And now the
off
shortstop,
stream,
Joanna Random. She's got
I
another
played
chance now to prove
actually
she's
pretty
not
good.
just an asset in the field. She can make some noise at the plate too. Swing and a miss.
jeez, my
It's
first
0-1.
video came out a
Didn't do
year
good
ago. I
enough
need to
job
post
of
more.
timing up the
If only my
pitcher's
power didn't
fastball,
go
judging
out.
by that
Seriously.
swing. And now the runner breaks for third.
Oh!
Swings and lifts this one.
We
to
hit a home run?
Way back,
What?
and it's gonna go. Home run.
Oh!
Circles the bases. It's 9-5. And they tighten their grip on the lead with that homer.
Hell yeah. But honestly, man, you should post YouTube content. Let's go! First home run! But yeah, I think it's very important to be posting all the
Fastballs
time.
are a risky option for pitchers
Oh!
nowadays, and you just saw.
I was
why
looking
that
at
is.
chat, then I looked up, and then I hit the home run. That's why I was like,
Just drop the bat head and gulp that one out.
Let's go. Stay in school. Dang, a home run? Hell yeah.
Late on
I'm
that
stoked,
fastball.
man.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The
Come on,
deeper
we gotta
into
hit
an
another
at-bat
home
you
run.
get,
Let's hit
the
another
less
home
you
run.
want to chance it.
Ah,
Into center.
He's a blooper? Let's go! We
And
get a
that'll
single!
fall for a base hit. Throw in
But
goes the
yeah, I
lead
think
runner
you
at
should
second.
post a
2-1
lot more,
now with 2
honestly.
away.
It's very important to stay,
So digging in, Mark Smalls.
stay, what's it called? Consistent.
And
That's
the
what
pitch.
I think it's very important. Like,
Lifted
not
in the
only
air, right field, and that'll fall.
do you
for a
have to
base hit.
stream, but you
Coming
have to
around
make
third.
videos
Here
and
comes the
shorts
throw.
and all that. But I need to start making
So
shorts.
2
What do you
on and
think
2
my
out.
shorts should
And
be
now
about?
it's going to be Clifford Cantrell. Chopped left side. Blanco gathers and throws to first.
I'm working
Now
on a
the
video
spare,
on
and
how
that's the
to
inning.
get
One
every
run in the
animal
inning, but they
orb,
leave a pair
and
aboard.
it's 30 minutes long edit. Okay. I think maybe to make it a little bit more consistent, maybe you should, instead of making a 30-minute video,
One
you should
down.
be like,
Now
how to
the left
get
fielder,
giraffe,
Sergio Cordero.
and make it maybe a shorter video, so that way you can have, because there's a bunch of freaking animals, right? So you can make one animal video, like get giraffe this way, get the hawk this way. Like, they could be a minute-long videos, but you'll get more views, and you have more time to make other videos when you can just cut it, make it a couple minutes long. So that way you have
Rounder
more
to short.
videos.
Random.
Let's go! We hit
First
that,
on the
boy!
run. It's there, and that's a
What up,
great
guys? We're
play.
the stream. We're just chilling, playing some MLB The Show, having a grand time. We got Space Station in here, having a great terrible run for hitting on that round. Hopefully we can bat 1,000 and fix this up right here.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Ryan Merritt, the next.
We got no outs, no bases. Let's go to home. No, home. Let's go to first.
Short. Random.
Boom. I always love
there in
throwing
plenty
those.
Of time ends the inning.
Those were always
but
dope.
2 runs
those
for
plays.
them, and they jump ahead.
All right, where we at?
And
We're
now
up
the
to bat.
shortstop, Joanna.
All right, we got
Random.
a lefty, no outs, guy at second. Are we gonna swing for contact? Let's swing for contact because we've been playing bad. Ooh, he's got a nasty curve.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
Ooh.
But the runner holds. That's ball 1.
What you got, homie?
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Perfect.
Fly
Aw.
ball to right field and deep. Rudy
Come on.
has this one
Drop it.
sized up.
Aw, at least I moved over the player.
Runner tags up for third.
Yeah, at least I
in
moved
safely
over
at
the
third
runner,
with
but
1 out.
It's not good for the combine, though.
We got your back here.
All right. Lefty.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, let's go. We got a
Swings
nice
and lines
single.
a base hit into left field.
Ooh, that guy almost
Throw
got
back
done.
in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1
All
away.
right, 1 for 2.
Mark Smalls getting
I'm
ready
not
to
good
hit.
at base running in this game. I never was a good base runner at all. I was fast as hell, but I was never a good base runner.
That's to third.
Oh, that's 2.
On to second. They get 1.
I wish
and
you
that's
could
2.
like have a button to click where you can
It's
put
been
your
said
hands up
so
in the
many
air.
times.
Kind of mess up the
Rudy now at the plate.
throw to first.
2 outs and nobody
2
aboard.
outs, nobody aboard.
Grounder left side.
Oh,
Dive. Nice
third
stop.
baseman got it.
To
That was
first.
good.
Oh, nice play. So up next, Ryan Merritt.
Ryan.
The 0-1. Grounder to short. Random.
Oh,
There with plenty of
I
time.
was always good at
Inning over.
backhands for
No
some
runs.
reason.
Nope.
When I was in playing baseball.
Right here, one time.
We got a lefty again. What you got, homeboy? I suck at hitting against lefties on this game. So we're playing
2 down
baseball
and
now?
nobody
Yeah,
aboard. We're
hell
here in the
yeah,
bottom of the
Mario.
4th.
We're playing baseball.
Fastball
Oh,
in for a strike.
come on, come on. I gotta play smarter than that. 2 outs? I mean, 2 strikes, 2 out. Oh, golly.
Puts this one in the air down the line.
Mario, do you
Nobody
like
can
baseball?
get there,
Oh my
and
gosh,
it's a
you almost
foul
got there.
ball.
Come on.
Let it fly right
Why
Here
am I
comes the
playing
0-2
terrible right
pitch.
now?
Fly
Foul
ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Come on. What
2
you got?
outs, base
I'm
is
late.
empty.
All right.
That one
You
misses.
gonna throw me a ball?
And the count 1-2.
Have you ever played baseball, Mario?
And that's in the dirt.
Give me heater. One time right here.
What you got, boy?
That one misses. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way she's approaching this AB.
Ah, come on!
Lopez.
I swung at a
Plenty
ball.
of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3.
I used to play, yeah, thing here.
So digging
I used to
in,
play
Michael
high
Shambi.
school and a little bit
Here
of
comes
college.
the 1-2 pitch.
In high school, I played shortstop,
Out to short.
and then in
Random.
college, I played a little bit of second base.
And plenty of time to first. Bases are empty with 2 away. The batter now, Jackie Hanks.
I was good, but I quit. Why would you quit?
Bounce to the
if you
left
were
side.
good?
Random.
Ooh, I love that kind of play. Oh, the
Whips it to
momentum,
first.
throw it.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
I was good, but I got
One gone and a runner on
injured,
at first.
so that's what happened
now,
to me.
Juan Chavez.
I was really good, but I dislocated my shoulder.
Hit
and
on the
had,
ground. Might be 2.
Oh shit!
Goes to
Oh my-
second. Safe there.
Damn. Because hitting wasn't my cup of tea. Oh, I was so good at
Logano
hitting.
digs in
I wasn't
now.
good at fielding. I mean, I was good at fielding, but I wasn't as good as I was in hitting.
Grounds it to short. Random.
Ah!
Goes to second. Safe there.
I'm going to go to a terrible team.
1 down. Joanna Random will hit next. And
I need to
that's
change the name
outside.
on this character.
One down, one down.
God!
Hot shot to third. And plenty of time to first. And now, Julio Zamora.
I'm gonna go to a
4-4
shit
here in
team.
the ninth. Hard liner.
Get out.
And that gets down into the gap.
Oh, he's going to third?
Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon.
And my arm would always hurt.
First and second with one
Dang.
away. Now it's the right fielder.
My
Ryan
elbow used
Rudy.
to hurt all the time.
Grounder might be two. Cantrell. Quickly to second for one. Back to
Oh.
first. Double play. Nice job to get over. And
Also, why you a girl? Hey,
back
man.
here in the desert. And
Good.
now, Joanna
They're hot.
Random.
I'm just kidding.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher
Ah!
shouldn't do anything off speed in this spot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Also, I don't hear Iceman. Yeah, Iceman's not here today, so that's why I chose to play a
Next one
single
misses,
player game.
And the count 1-2.
There we go.
Ripped into center for a base hit. And now the potential winning run is on base.
But yeah, we're just here on my own, just because.
So a
Iceman.
change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner.
Oh,
Cedric
what?
Wesley.
They took me out. I gotta turn off the music because I'm gonna get copyright strike. I forgot to turn that off before I got in here. Alright, let's give it a save. We'll just keep that. I gotta change that name though, Joanna Random. Hello! That's what Space Station says to Mario. Alright, let's play the final game to see what team we get onto. I'll be playing this game
Hello
every
and
once in
welcome
a while
to day
whenever
4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as
I'm going to
draft
be playing
day
solo.
approaches.
You're good, I just got here. I'm going to be playing MLB The Show or something.
One
you know,
down.
just a single
And
player
now,
game.
Vern
out there.
Ojeda.
And bros fraternizing about shots. Hey,
The 0-1.
there ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Oh,
Up the middle.
we get a diving catch. Come on, yeah, we got it. All right, get up, get up, get up. What? Hey, X. Oh,
From her
that's
knees,
easy.
the throw.
Boom, baby.
Oh, nice play.
Hell
That was
yeah.
some amazing commitment on that play. dives
Bro
to
is
knock it
fraternizing
down.
about hot
Rounds
chicks.
it.
Hey man, there ain't nothing wrong
Next
with
to
that.
hit, Joanna, random.
What you got, homie? Yeah! Boom,
That
baby!
one back up the middle and
What?
it gets
Poor
through.
contact! I got on base!
So one on now with one away.
Alright. Do we steal, guys? What do you guys
Digging
think?
in
Are we gonna
on
try to steal on this
strikes.
guy? He's a lefty, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to steal.
One out, one out.
We're going, we're going.
2-2. There goes the runner up the middle.
Oh!
They apply the tag.
Dang
On to
it.
first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the second inning. One gone and a runner on at first. Now
We
the
gonna
left
go.
fielder,
We got one
Kai
down. We're gonna go to
Spence.
double play right here. Hopefully, it's not a tough
0-2,
one.
here's the pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Random. Swings
Random.
to second.
That's
To first,
funny.
but not in time.
Random. All right, we gotta. We're 1 for 1. We gotta get a good single here going.
This
Boom!
one is labeled.
Oh, come on.
Makes the grab, one down. And she was all man at second here with two away. And here's the first baseman,
Away. We're going
Austin
to first
Robinson.
on this one.
Grounds this one up the middle. Base hit. Runner around
It's
third.
terrible. I clicked the wrong
The
button.
run comes in from
Instead of
second, and a
diving, my
2-1
character
ball game
jumped.
now. Spence,
Alright, we
the
gotta-
next to hit.
2 outs. Let's do it.
2-2. Bounce to the left side. And that ends the inning. They pick up a run.
I'm telling
two
Kimmy
hits.
about
Nope.
this. She probably would be happy about what I said.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The windup and the pitch. Bouncing
Come on,
ball
look
here
at that.
rolls
That's
foul.
terrible. I gotta track this.
0-1
Track the
now.
ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-2,
I
rocks
think
and fires.
Kimmy would be proud.
Ball one there. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2
pretend like we're
fastball.
bunnies. Just
She's doing a
kidding, we're
good
not.
job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher.
Ah!
We're looking for the strikeout.
Fudge! That was a dirty curve!
Random. Getting ready to hit.
We're 1 for 3? Come on. This guy's
Swings
good
and
at
misses.
pitch.
Strike one.
All ones the count.
Hey, we got two. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's
I'm
go.
late. Come on, we gotta track.
Runner edging away at second base.
Wow.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the
Up
count.
strike zone.
We're gonna go to a terrible team. You watch. Maybe I should.
In the air, out towards right
Damn
center.
it. He's catching it.
And a base hit.
No, 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 no.
One run comes in.
Come on, 2
Headed
runs,
for
2
the
runs.
plate.
Come
The
on,
relay.
get there.
In
He
there.
got
He's
there.
safe.
Let's go. We tie
And
ball
this one is all
game.
tied up in the seventh.
Alright.
Mark Smalls
I don't know if we should
digs
steal.
in now. 0-1.
Let's steal,
Here's
let's
the
steal.
pitch. Runner on the go.
Oh, he bunted?
Tries to drag bunt towards first. Robinson steps on the bag. Play made. That ends.
Mm.
So up next, Joaquin McClendon.
We got no outs. Going to third or first. Let's jump.
Scorch. That could be extra bases. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So 2 down. The batter now, Kai Spence.
You hate being pitch? Or what? You hate being pitcher?
One
Is that what
run
you're trying
game
to say?
here in the top of the ninth inning.
We got 2 outs.
Swing, ground ball out to short. And he beats the
Bro, my
throw.
character's
Shows off
arm
the wheels
sucks.
right there, an infield single. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine.
Dang, I
As
only got
always,
to
it was
8th
a
round.
pleasure watching these young talents
Well,
get a chance
let's
to
see what-
showcase their skills and
Wait.
boost.
Is that the final game? Yeah, we're done with the final game. Alright, let's see what team we get onto. Stop criticizing the F poor equals poor girl. Real. Hey, no it doesn't. Can't even do better. What? Shoot. I was actually really good at hitting. In fielding, I was decent. Still hoping. I'm always wanting to play for the Yankees. It's actually a different team I really want to play for. I just want to let Destiny decide. We're going to let Destiny decide on what team we go to. Thanks, Stephanie. I don't know who Stephanie is. Agent. Oh. I knew that. Alright, let's get it. What team do you guys think we're going to go to? I want to go to the Giants. That's where I want to go.
With the 15th pick of the 8th round, the Detroit Tigers select Random, a shortstop from the West region.
Damn it! Oh, we went to the horrible. Oh, we went to a horrible team. We're never gonna win. Oh my God! Oh, this is terrible. I think Stephanie is the friend. Oh my God, this is terrible. Should I talk shit about the team? You must be getting tons of abuse. I think Stephanie is the friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Hall of Fame. You should have been emotional.
With
hey,
the 30th pick,
I knew I was gonna be to the
Cleveland.
What up, Lofty Gamer?
Mia
Talk crap about
Lewis, a starting pitcher from the West.
Wow, this stream is chill. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi, Lofty Gang. Yeah, it's always good having new people in here chatting away. We got Mario, but I think this is Stephanie. Wait, Stephanie, what's the Boston Red Sox? Oh, the Cubs?
So that concludes this year's first
I
year
don't
player draft,
I don't know what
and
that team is from.
certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important.
Shoot, we went to shitty teams.
Of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female players get drafted, and it's got the entire
what
sports
position
world
do you usually
taking
play
notice.
in baseball?
I mean, I can't even
I love
emphasize
baseball.
how
Baseball's
huge
my
this is for
favorite
all
sport,
sports.
so.
And what happened tonight,
I
Sarah, is
played
a
shortstop
path was
in high
formed
school
for
and a
other
little bit
young
of college. I
women
played
to be able to
second base.
pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women.
You got drafted to my
they
favorite team, the
deserve to be
Cleveland Indians. Let's
at the highest
go.
level. They have what it takes to succeed.
That was the
Maybe
rival.
one
My
day
rival
one
got
day as
sent
well.
to the Cleveland.
Congratulations to
Hey,
all the
thank you for
players
subscribing.
that were
I truly appreciate it. Always helps out the channel. Makes me want to continue streaming. Yeah, that's the friend. Mia Lewis. Wow. What a whirlwind. We finally have a chance to talk. I don't know about you, but my voice is already hoarse from all the interviews. Can you believe it? This is really happening right now. I'm so proud of us. Me too. I feel like I'm in the best dream ever and I don't ever want to wake up from it. Honestly, I knew we'd get here. We worked so hard just to think about what we've been through. Confidence. Confidence. Guardians. Okay. I didn't know. Well, I knew they changed their name, but I just didn't know their newer name. What up, guys? We're gonna stream. We're just chilling, playing some MLB The Show, having a grand time. Right, it's all worth it though. We're literally making history together. At least that's what we're all reporters are telling us. All I can think about now through this is how we're on different teams. We'll be playing against each other in professional baseball. Let's do that one. We got sent to the Detroit Tigers, man. This is gonna be terrible. Always time to shine. Ready as I'll ever be. You ever have to ask? All right. Let's get it. Let's get to the road. I wonder what team, if we remain on this team forever or if we switch teams. We got the ugly sweater going. All right, this is very important. We got to talk confident to the coaches. Make sure they know exactly what's going on. Welcome to the team. We've been looking forward to meeting you. Thanks. It's great to be here. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Let's go. That one. I probably should have said it's great to be here, but I'm not really happy with the team. Before you check in with our manager, I just want to say that I know there are probably some people out there looking to see you fail, but that's not how we do things here. If only teams were really like this. We've all got your back no matter what. Yeah, it's rough. It's not like that in real life. Thanks for saying that. I try to tune out as much as I can, but it gets hard sometimes. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you. I'm working hard as a team this season. Nothing I can't handle, but it's nice knowing I got support. Let's act confident. Because in baseball, it's all about confidence, you know what I mean? You got to show on the field and off the field. Anyways, coach said he wanted to meet you when you showed up. He'll probably give you a tour of the clubhouse, but let us know if you need help finding anything. Great, I'll head over right now. Seawolves. We're part of the Seawolves. At least the name is like my name, NSN Lone Wolf. We're part of the Seawolves. Okay. Last stop over tour facility. Here's a mobile locker room we got set up for you. This is an entire space for you, John. Gotta change that name. So before practice and games, you can come here, store your stuff, get dressed. Alright, cool. I hope to see you in the clubhouse most of the time, though. That's always where we're... Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, I want to play. No more dialogue. Of course, like I said before, we're real excited to have you here. Alright, let's take your time. Get settled in. I'll see you in the clubhouse once you're done, so... Alright, let's meet the rest of the team. I want to play. Dang. I wanted to go to the Giants, but I played terrible in the freaking combine. The Seawolves. Let's try to edit the character's name. I do not want general info. We're just gonna go with a easy name. There we go. Wolf. We can go with number 77. And then that's good. Alright, let's play our first game. Let's go.
Now we are ready to go from Studio 21. Lauren Shaw.
I'm back, folks. Welcome back, Mario. It's good having you here.
Network. It's a big day. We all feel it. It really is an historic day in our game. We get to see the first woman play professional baseball for an affiliated minor league team. It's a massive story in the world of sports and a big step forward for the future of women in our game, Mel.
It's a huge step forward, and I'm so excited for her to really be able to start to feel that this is where it gets real. You get the bigger AA crowds. You get that kind of louder environment. The travel gets a little
Mario,
better,
what would you say if you got
just
sent to the
overall, you've had to
MLB?
fight through so much of those lower levels to see this moment today. We know her good friend Mia Lewis will debut on the mound a little bit later this week, but you got to make sure you're keeping those same steady hands at defense when you're taking the infield.
Look, the most important thing is emphasizing that the industry is not doing these ladies any favors. The reason why they're here is because they've earned it. So she's up to the task, and she's going to...
Why does it look so real? That's because it is real. Basically, they pre-recorded it for the game, and then... Yeah, how are you feeling about the first day of the job? Actually, I've gone. Yep. But yeah, it is real. So it's basically a recording that they have, and they just make it based off the game, like the stats and stuff. No, good. Even. I just want to play. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so that's why it looks real, because it is real. They acted it out like as if it was a real game. I want power. I don't want plate vision. I want power. We're on what? It didn't change my name. We're back to Joanna Random. Whatever. That's fine for a little bit. In the last playthrough I was second at bat. Now, since I guess we're a power hitter, we're gonna be batting fourth. The real power hitter should hit.
Now it's the
that's a cool
shortstop,
jersey.
Joanna
I like
Random.
that.
All eyes
Are we gonna
on
swing
the
for
batter's
power, or are
box
we gonna
as
swing
she
for hits?
steps up to the plate and
Oh,
into the history books. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Damn it.
One hit.
Right,
One
let's
out
see.
and runners at first
I like
and
the
second.
jersey. It looks
The
pretty
first
cool.
baseman digs in now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Random toss to second. Double play.
Let's
What a twin
go!
killing
I'm
to
so
end the
tired.
inning.
I
They
still
get
have
a run
homework
on
to
one
do.
hit, no errors.
Oh, you
One
better
runner
get
left.
that homework
One inning
done,
in the books
Mario.
here. She steps into the batter's box
think I'm gonna
for the
start swinging
second
for
time in her
contact 'cause
professional career.
I'm not hitting well.
Check
come
swing.
on.
Did the bat
What am
break
I
the plane?
swinging?
Yes, it's a strike. The Senators.
Man, I was
up by
playing
a
so
run
well the
here
other
on
time when I
opening
played
day.
by myself, no stream. Now I'm like playing like shit. Probably beginner's luck or something. Or maybe because I'm on stream.
0-2, here's the pitch. Out to short.
Oh, let's go. We got a single.
Sneaks through, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
One away. We're going to try to steal on this lefty right now.
And here's the catcher.
Oh!
Snap
Pitch
throws
back.
first. Back in safely on the dive.
Pick off.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
Ah, we're done.
Throw to second.
Damn.
Out. And the inning is over. That's the. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Hey, stop cursing. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
On the ground. Could be 2. Random. On to second. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, there we go again,
Still
cussing.
a factor here. And you can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate.
Oh, what am I
Foul
swinging at? Come on. You gotta play smarter.
The 0-1 offering. Bounces it to the left side. Sends it across to first. They're in plenty of time. Ends the
Is it
inning.
mixed gender?
They're back
Basically,
here at the ballpark.
I think
And now the center fielder,
basically
number 57.
MLB The Show is not really. This is, I think, the first
Ground
one.
ball to short.
This is the first one where they allow you to have female
Great
judges.
grab on the dive.
Boom, we got it.
But
Dang, we don't have a cannon
and they
though.
start the
Yeah,
frame
you
with
better
a
be
leadoff
sorry.
infield single. A+ effort from them. So up next, Joanna Random. 1 for 3.
Man, we gotta change that name. Thought I did. Oh,
A bullet to right field.
come on. That was.
And
I had a
it's
good
caught for
swing,
the
good
out.
aim, good PCI. Dang, I'm playing trash. Maybe because I chose power hitter. Last time I chose contact hitter. 1 for 4.
Our final line score. First for the
Alright, we gotta play better than that. Last time when I played, I was hitting
Joanna
over a
Random,
600.
the
Now
next
I'm
to hit.
hitting 250. Ah, that's
Winds
terrible.
in,
I'm
here's
just
the
gonna start
pitch.
swinging for power.
On a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. And she was all.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Late.
1 out and a runner
What up,
at
guys?
second.
Welcome to the stream.
We're here in
We're
the
just
top
chilling,
half of the
playing
third.
MLB The Show, Road to the Show. Let's go.
And
We
it's
got a
through for
single
a hit.
finally. What are
Throw
we,
comes
1
into
for 3?
third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Here's the catcher.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Runners at
Are
the
we
corners,
stealing?
1 away.
Of course.
Here in the second game
We're
of the
always
series.
Oh no! Oh no! The
And the runner's picked off.
Motherfucker!
Tag, and she's out.
Oh. Sorry, Mario. Again.
We're back here at the ballpark.
Yeah, my
Bottom of the
suck with
fourth.
this
Digging in, the switch-hitting
I know.
outfielder, number 26.
First time playing live.
On the ground, out to short. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit, the shortstop, number 23. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Throws to second for 1. Over to first, but not in time.
What? My character didn't move. Oh. I'm 1 for 2 right now. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Random, just 21 years old, and she was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. 1-0, and the pitch.
Oh.
And another ball.
They're really trying to make me swing.
Two and 0, here's the pitch.
Boom. Alright.
Ripped into right center
Let's go.
for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, the throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Let's go. My question is, why is there tight jeans if they need to duck or dive? Like,
Now batting,
how does that make sense?
Dylan
Well, I mean, they fit
1 gone and
pretty.
runners at second and third.
pretty good.
The catcher getting ready
So,
to hit.
It's better that it's tight. I don't know.
Right
honestly.
side, hard hit.
I mean, I think maybe the
Steps on
game
first
just.
for the out.
I've always wore like loose
first
pants.
baseman, number 25.
I never
And
liked
here's the first
tight
baseman.
fit. It's uncomfortable, to be honest.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
I've always hated being a base runner.
First and second, 1 away. And
I
now
usually
the
hit
center
singles,
fielder,
too.
number 57.
We got 2 outs.
And here's the 0-2.
Ooh, we're going 2.
Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Goes to second for 1.
Safe. Dang it, Mike. Okay.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. And here's the catcher. 1-2 now. Out to short. Random. Gets it to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 2
Yeah, but
runners
their
left.
jeans are tight.
And here at the plate,
Well,
Joanna.
I guess in the
Random.
game they're just tight, but like for real life, I like the loose.
First offering misses the mark. We're coming right up against it with
It's
the way
honestly
this rain
based
is
off
coming
of
down.
how,
And if
like,
there's
you
a
can
lengthy
choose. It's
delay,
not like
chances
you have to
are
wear
it'll
tight
force
jeans.
pitching changes, which would lead to some
Oh,
early exits.
is that a
on
home
the
run?
mound.
I hit perfect. What?
And there's
I
one
hit
down.
perfect, and yet I still get out. That's
My
the thing.
goodness, did she ever rip that fastball? Just a bit unlucky.
With 2 for 4.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joanna, Random.
What up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling, playing some Road to the Show. Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike.
I'm not
First
good at
and
swinging
second,
at low
no outs.
hits,
Here in the top of the 9th.
low pitches.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When I was in, actually,
And that one
he
is
threw
inside.
outside,
Nice
right
take.
over here. I was never gonna swing, so that was always rough. There we go.
And that's ripped into left for a base hit.
Yeah, back in the day,
And
I used
they're
to
happy to
play
play station to
shortstop
station right
in high
here.
school,
Bases
and then
loaded,
a little bit of
nobody out.
second base.
Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball
He was about to
simply
say, we played
scorched.
3-on-3
With the bases
freestyle,
full,
for
they've
real.
got
I
a shot
usually
at
play a
breaking
basketball
this
game called
wide
3-on-3
open. In
freestyle.
the air to center, moves under it.
I'm a terrible
Here
runner
comes
on
the
this
runner
game.
from third.
Oh, Should have tagged. What am I
Throw
doing?
is offline, and the run comes in to score.
But, it's good to have you guys
6-2.
here.
That's nice execution in that spot. Just adding on to their lead here in the late innings. Good fundamental hitting. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. So digging in, Fly Madris.
Normally I skip base running whenever I'm not
Now
live.
1-2 pitch.
Since I'm live, I'm
Gets him swinging.
the base running.
2 gone and the base is loaded. The center fielder. Now
If they hit in the
plate.
outfield, I'm going home no matter what. I don't even care.
That's to third. That's a base
I'm
hit.
going.
One scores. The throw
Down! Oh, we got it. We got it. That was easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What, we go... I think we went 3 for 4? Oh, 3 for 5. Not bad. Could be better.
The final line
I want to hit like 600. That's the goal. But I had a bad beginning of this season, so... I don't
digging
think
in,
we're gonna
Joanna
get it.
Random.
The shortstop.
Joanna?
Random.
I gotta change that name. Single?
Line drive.
Let's
for
go!
a base hit, right
Get in
field.
there!
Coming around third.
Oh.
Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. Now she throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Since you played
Really trusted
basketball,
her
what is your
hands and let the ball
position?
travel on that pitch, and
I
it
played
allowed her to go
shooting
the
guard
other way
and
for
point
the
guard
hit.
when I was in high school.
2 away and a runner at first. And here is the
I was
catcher,
never good
number
at it, though.
38.
I'm gonna lean off. We're going.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Yeah,
A run.
I'm like about, I
Leading
would
off
say
for Erie.
5'8", 5'9", so I wasn't really tall for baseball, or I mean basketball.
Random.
But regardless, I was never good at it.
The
I could
pitch.
dribble, I could pass.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
I'm a power forward. What? Okay.
Ball one there.
Are you tall, Mario? Because I'm tall. You are tall.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Just missed.
What you got, lefty?
And that one hammered.
Home run? Nah, it's
Far
no
back
way.
there.
Ah,
That one
we
is
hit
gone.
Let's go!
She circles the bases for the first time as a pro. I think she'll remember this moment for a very long
Yeah.
time.
That's gotta be crazy though. First home run in pros. That would be a monumental moment, honestly.
That's easy power she's showing up there. Hammered that one over the wall in the
Let's go.
opposite gap. And that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing.
I was
We're
on base
back here
hitter
at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And the batter will
Senators.
be the shortstop,
The
number
shortstop.
23.
back in my
Here
day.
comes the 1-2 pitch.
Farley.
If you guys haven't already,
Grounder
please
up
leave a
the
like and
middle.
subscribe because it truly does help chat. Makes me want to continue streaming.
On the
We
run,
hit it.
throw to
Let's
first.
go!
Nice
I
play.
hate when they randomly do that. Because I'm used to clicking the right trigger.
Robert. Now batting.
Alright, we're 2 for 2. Let's go.
Random.
What's up, homie?
And they say she went.
0-1's the count.
That's a ball.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. One
Gotta
run
get those
already across
rebounds.
The plate
Hell
this inning,
yeah.
here in the third and final game of the series.
Damn,
On the
that
ground
was
to
a
short.
nasty curveball.
Gets it to first. One away
Whatever.
here in the
We're
fifth.
2 for
Now batting.
Joanna Random will hit next. Already a homer for her in this one.
Let's go for power. Since we already got our 500, let's go for power. Oh!
Hit hard for a base hit. Gets on base and
I
keeps
swung
it
for
going.
power, hit perfect, right on the right spot.
And she's
And it
clearly
still
locked in
doesn't-
after
What?
yet
What is that?
another hit. Really seeing the ball well
What up,
lately,
guys? We're gonna stream.
and she's
We're
a
just
threat
chilling, playing
every
some
time she
MLB.
steps into the
Love to
box.
the
Now
show.
batting.
Here's the catcher.
We're gonna try to
Dylan
steal right here.
Dingler.
But it's probably a bad idea. Oh! Last time I got gunned
Dives
out.
back
That
in
was
safely.
terrible. What's up, 28? You got nothing on me, bro. I'm a steal on you. You know it. Go.
Runner on the go.
How was that a bad jump?
Swing and a miss, and that's that.
Did you
one
play
hit
soccer?
is all they get. Midway through inning
Nah,
number 7,
I never
and it-
played soccer. I was
Joanna
terrible at
Random
kicking.
digs in now. She's already homered in this ball
Hit
game.
a home run? That's crazy. They want me to hit 2 home runs? Wait, draw a walk. That's gonna be tough. Swing for contact. We need more contact, but nah, let's go for power. I'm gonna try to. Let's hit it. What's up, homie? I already hit a home run this game. Let's do another one. Oh,
First pitch just
I swear,
misses.
if you walk me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Already 3 runs have scored this inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Oh,
And
come
another
on. Can't walk me. Same. Yeah, I was. Oh, that is terrible.
Hard hit, right
I
side.
should have just went with contact.
That is a great play deep in the
Yeah,
hole.
I never got good at it either. I was always really bad at kicking.
Now at the dish, the
I
third
could run,
baseman, number
but I can't
38.
kick.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to the
Yeah,
left.
no, we're not going home with that.
Whips it to first.
Alright,
And
perfect.
2 away now as the run comes in from third.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. Makes me want to continue streaming.
Random
One day I want to
had
make
a solid
this
game for
my
them.
full-time
Really
job.
helped lift them to the win.
And,
Had
you
3 hits,
subscribing
one of
gets
them
me
a
close to
homer.
that goal.
Always nice to see a player at
3
this
for
level
5.
coming to the plate
That's
with a
actually
plan
good. That's over
and
6,
delivering
over
strong
500.
results.
Well, let me go to the next game. We got a home run, 2 singles. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's our batting average? We started off really bad this season, but we're picking it back up. I was never good at it. My energy is just low. Dang. That sucks. What do we got? Anything good? Speed, fielding, slight contact boost in the 7th inning or later. Now, alright, let's change that. I don't know why it didn't change last time. We'll go with the easy name. And then we're gonna go with Wolf, because that's my YouTube name. Right? What else? 77. I was always like really fast at running. I just never really. I could have played in track or something, but I didn't want to. But what up, guys? What a stream? I'm just chilling, playing some MLB Road to the Show. Having a grand time, batting cages. We need help on contact. As much as I would love to do some power, something, we need some contact. Let's go with that. Hey, they put me up to batter 3. I was at 4. Now I'm batting a 500. Let's go. That's what we want. Anything lower than a 500, that should not be possible. I should not be playing under 500.
Next to hit, Amy Wolf.
Power swing for hit. Let's do that. But we need more contact. I want to be a power hitter this time. I'm always a contact hitter, so let's go for power. Alright, we'll see you around. Oh, boom, baby. We got a solid contact. Let's go. Perfect.
That keeps the inning
Alright,
going.
Mario. We'll see you around.
Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something she could hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner on the move.
That's all. Oh!
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Let's go. At least it wasn't 1 out. I was screwed if it was 1 out. That's ball.
First pitch doesn't find the
It's an
zone.
alright curve.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Line drive to right.
Come on, drop. Dang.
And there's one down.
Come on, right here, one time, one time.
2 outs, bases loaded. Hit a home run.
And that's off the inside edge.
Should we swing for the fences? I'm gonna swing. Oh, I can see. Let's go. No!
And
Good play, bro.
Great
Good
play
play.
for the out. Wolf digs in now.
1 for 3. We're going for power. I know we need contact, but I want to be a power hitter this game or this try. Oof! Driver run in. Come on, get there, get there, get there.
In to score the runner from third, and it's 3-1. Safely into second. It's
Let's
a
go.
double. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. Goes down on strikes. That ends. Man at first with one gone. And now the second baseman, number 38. Grounder might be 2. Wolf. Good feed. That's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Great game at the plate, and she's certainly made a difference for them.
Okay.
Nice
At least
job.
we're maintaining
Defeat.
500. That's all we need to do. Maintain 500. That's my goal.
Line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs, 7 hits.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Amy Wolf.
Let's swing for the fence here. No. We got to get our first hit going.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, we hit a home run.
Pummeled.
We hit. Oh, I thought we hit a home run.
And
Damn
that's
it.
an automatic double as it hops.
If I would have
the fence.
swung for the fence,
As a
I would have
run
got a home
scores
run.
on the
Damn it,
play.
I should have just swung.
Here's
for
the catcher.
fence.
3 and 2
we'll
now.
get more home runs eventually.
In the air and deep to left field.
No,
Settles
we're
under.
We're too slow.
Runner tagging from third. Throw off.
Oh, if I would have known they were throwing home.
And a 2-1 ball game now. 2 down and a runner at second base.
I'm
And
not
here's
a
the
big
first
base runner.
baseman.
I really.
Now the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. The left fielder now at the plate.
All right, we got 2 outs. We could go to second or first. Where would we do right here? I would
Swing,
go to 2.
ground ball out to short. Wolf. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning.
All right, we're gonna swing for the fence. So we already have 1 for 1.
Rips this one to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gillen.
All right, we gotta swing for contact to maintain our
Goes
500.
6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and she was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And a base hit. Runner
All right, we
aboard
can
on
swing
the
for the
leadoff
fence
single.
on this one. And the next one we come up. We for sure can come up on the next at bat.
And here's the catcher.
Should we still?
Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
All right, we're gonna try to steal.
1 down. The first baseman, the next to hit.
They really know.
Pickoff throw.
They know I suck at
Dives back in
pickoffs right
safe.
now.
The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Ah, we're out.
Throw to second. Out.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 15.
Number 15.
On the ground to the
Easy one
left.
out.
Wolf. Zips it
Boom.
across.
What up, guys?
One
We're
up,
gonna
one
shake.
down.
We're just chill. Playing some MLB The Show.
One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in,
All right, we're
Amy
gonna swing
Wolf.
for the fence here since we already got our 500.
Strike 1.
I was not trying to.
0-1.
Was not trying to check suit.
Just missed.
Who are you
Nice job
talking
lay
to?
off the fastball
I am
inside.
just
She made the right call.
commentating what I'm doing.
Tying
That's
run
supposed
waits
to
at
be.
the plate. She swings and fouls one off. Wouldn't be surprised to see
If
the
I
runner
don't
break from
commentate,
first,
you
trying
want
to
me
stay
be
out of the
quiet
double
whole
play.
time. That'd be weird.
And now the 1-2. In the air out to right. And there's 2 down.
You've never heard YouTubers talk while they're playing
Now batting.
MLB The Show?
The second baseman will hit next.
Or any games? While they're live streaming? You
Here
gotta
it comes.
just continue talking, say random shit. We got that, we got that. We're gonna go 2 because
Nice stop.
we should have just gone first.
That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. That one might as well have been placed
2
on
outs.
a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Wolf. To second. There's 1.
Let's
Quick
go.
work out of the bullpen. 1 batter. 2 outs.
Really? You've never heard
Strong individual
A
day,
YouTuber
and she
talking.
can feel really good about
Moderate-
that, even with the
that's
team loss.
that's strange.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 7 runs.
And here at the plate, the right fielder, number
The
15.
right fielder, number 15, Stanley Consuegra.
Alright, we got no outs. Runner at first. Let's get it.
Double
Play
play ball
going
to
on
second,
here.
and handles this chance. 1 at second. On to first,
Two
double
outs.
play. That's a very smooth play coming across the bat.
Batting
One
at
out, and runners
500,
on the
1 home
corners.
run, 4
Now,
RBIs.
Amy Wolf
Amy.
collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
We already got people in scoring position. We can just hit a nice single.
Line drive to short and caught. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 14. Now here's the 0-2. Grounder up the middle. Wolf. Roll off line, he's
I was-
safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting
I was
away.
aiming towards the first baseman.
1
not
out
where the
and 2
circle
on.
was counting.
And now the DH, Colin
Now I
Howell.
know to just aim freaking circle.
And 1 and 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Wolf. Quickly to second for 1. Double
Ooh, that's a
play.
good
What
second
twin killing to
baseman
end the
right
inning.
there.
Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
That was not gonna be a check swing.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the
Well,
bottom
we
of the
lost our
4th.
500 right now.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in.
Should we go for
Coming to
third?
the plate.
Let's do it. Let's just risk it for the biscuit.
Cut off. Throw to third. Low throw. Hit.
Oh, we
Taken
made
out.
it? What? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not in the show yet.
Got a first pitch
Once
fastball
we make it
she
to
could
the
handle, and she
majors,
really
then
ripped it.
they would start throwing on point.
Now a chance for the catcher, number 38.
Now batting, catcher,
2 outs and a runner at
Dingler.
third. Bottom half of the 5th.
Dingler.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over, but the damage certainly. We're back here at the
No
ballpark.
outs.
On to the
We're
top
going
half of
first.
inning number 6. Stepping
What up,
in,
guys? We're
Rylan Bannon.
just chilling, playing some MLB The Show.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Colin Howell digs in now.
2 out, or 0 outs. Third, second.
And the right-hander
Double
deals.
play, 'cause there ain't no way we're gonna get that.
Ground ball to second base. And handles that one.
Oh!
Swings to second. And a run scores on the double play. Next to hit, Amy Wolf.
Oh,
That one
was
smashed to left field. Dives, but it
Oh, we're going
falls,
third,
and now
we're going
it looks
third.
like extra bases.
Let's see if we
Now
get 2
around
triples
second
in
and
a row.
digging for 3.
Down!
The relay, and she's out. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
The final line score for our
I should have
ball game.
never gone
For the
there.
victorious Seabirds, 5 runs, 8 hits,
But it's okay,
2
we got
errors.
that.
They left 4 runners
Dumb.
on base.
Regardless. We're still at a 500. We got to get past that.
Grounder to the left side.
All right, that's perfect.
And it gets by. And that keeps the inning alive.
We got 2 outs. Let's try to steal on this.
Batting fourth.
The left fielder now at the plate. Runner on the go. This pitch popped up. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the out. So one.
That's a good try.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's swing for a home run.
First
Oh,
offering
inside.
just misses.
What you got?
And another ball.
Damn.
This patient approach she's showing is part of why she's been so hot lately. She's forcing pitchers to come to areas where she can do damage. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Downstairs. She can do damage at the plate when she gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's gonna have to execute well. The 3-1 offering. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That would probably be the easiest. Let's see this.
The pitch. That's towards center.
Missed that. Terrible.
Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Amy Wolf. 1 for 3. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. One runs in, coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. And now they're up by 3. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Here's a fly to left. Moves under it. Makes the grab.
What up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling.
The second baseman, the next to hit.
We got it, we got it, we got it.
Gloves it on the dive.
What?
And
I clicked B!
first,
What is
some
my
strange
character
defense
doing?
there.
Building error. Oh my gosh, seriously?
Some oxygen
Come on,
for
character.
And now,
Can't
Amy
be doing
Wolf.
that.
One and a Garrett measures 6'2", 31 years old, a former first rounder, back in 2018. And that's outside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This one to right.
Oh,
Pulls
there
it
goes our
down, 2
500.
gone now.
We lost.
So up next, Colin Houck. The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that's the ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game she can feel really good about.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabirds, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
Stop yelling.
So
I'm
digging in, Amy Wolf.
Not
I'm
shortstop.
not yelling.
Amy.
Alright, we gotta swing a little bit better on this because we're under 500 now.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Okay, oh.
Labeled on a line to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Matt Rudick will hit next. Bouncer out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out, but it was pretty close. And the righty back to work on the mound. That one misses low. So 2 balls, no strikes. This is part of why she's been on such a tear lately. She's doing a good job working the count, giving herself an edge. That one ripped into right center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. She knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and she found a pitch to hammer. And next, the cleanup hitter. Moved to second, back in easily. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out, runner at second base. Next is the designated hitter, Max Anderson. 1 and 2, here's the pitch. Gets him swinging. And now the right fielder, Bly Madrid.
Now batting, right fielder, Bly Madrid.
Swing and a miss, and that's that.
Out.
No runs, 1 hit. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Oh, we got that.
Line to right, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they lead by 3.
What? I did drive in a run.
The third baseman digs in now. Runner on the move. Swings through it for the strikeout. And that's that. 3 runs. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and now the first baseman, number 98. Out to short. Wolf.
Boom. Easy play.
Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Grounds it to short. Wolf.
Those are
Now
always
with room to
dope
spare,
plays, right
and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Amy Wolf. Here comes the pitch. And they say she went.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is upstairs.
And it's 9,000.
Righty comes to the plate.
There we go.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now we're back to 500.
And next, the cleanup hitter. And here's the 0-2. There goes the runner. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
The batter.
So up next, Max Anderson. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. Lowell had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabirds, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Binghamton, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in,
Batting
Amy
third,
Wolf.
the shortstop, Amy Wolf.
Into center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. And here is the left fielder, number 91.
The left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
1 out. We got first
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
We're gonna go 2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they
Let's
get
go.
1,
We saved
and
the
that's
run.
2. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and
If it
they
was
get out
me, I
of
would
this
have
jam.
probably tagged it myself.
Strong
Yeah,
start to
yeah,
the
yeah.
season,
Second
putting up
baseman.
some impressive slugging numbers so far. That one finds the zone.
Nice strike. I could have hit a home run on that.
2 away, base is empty, but
Speaking
1 run
hitting.
so far this inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Why did I swing at that? I thought it was gonna drop a little bit more. What up, guys? We're gonna see. We're just chilling. Saying some road to the show.
Fly ball, right field.
0 for 2.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Just 3. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Boom!
Ripped into center for a base hit. 1 run comes in. In there safely. It's 3-zip. Here's the catcher.
Too bad I can't steal.
Got him looking. They limit the damage here. They put
That guy
2
looks
on the
like
board.
me
2 hit.
from 3-on-3 freestyle.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Amy Wolf, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Good eye on that pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Around second on his way to 3rd. The relay throw. She's in there. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one in the air to right, settles under it. Runner tags from 3rd.
Dang it.
The tag out at the plate, and that's a double. And here's the catcher.
0 outs, man on first. We're gonna go for a double play here.
Bounces this one to
We got
second.
It, we got it.
There's 1.
Oh.
They get 2. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
The final line.
Oh, snap. was hoping for something better. Hey, what up, Motor Stream? We're just chill. Hey, 3-on-3 Fortnite. Just kidding. We're playing MLB the show. Dang. It's terrible. Let's go to the next game. We need some more contact, to be honest. Let's try it. I didn't really look at the instructions. Oh. Oh shoot, we missed it. Damn it. What was I thinking? Ah. Yeah.
Welcome back. Thrilled to be with you on MLB Network from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena, and we love a good story around here. Yeah, we do. How about this? Two women set to square off for the very first time down in Double-A. It's happening later today. One in the mound, the other at the plate in the field. What a cool dynamic, Mel. We're really excited.
This is really cool. We've obviously been documenting this for so long now, following these two, the chance that this might happen. And what's neat about it is their professional history goes back, but their friendship is even longer than that. We're not quite yet at that Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout matchup, but it could get there. But I know you know a thing or two about what it means to just be a little more personal when you're seeing someone.
Yeah, so look, you try to make things just as normal as possible. You're like, look, it's just like when we were Little League. But no, okay? Your competitive drive is just going to be out there. You want to show that you're better than your friend. Yeah, it's going to be friendly, but I know in the back of their minds, they want to beat each other.
Friendly with a side of competition, right?
Welcome back. This is MLB Network coming from Studio 21. I'm Robert Flores along with Melanie Newman. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course there are some exciting new names to get to know, but one that I'm sure you've already heard of. Mia Lewis. We've been following her story closely for a while now. And Melanie, put this in perspective. What does this mean for her being a part of this list?
Well, it means that what we've always seen from her, which is that her work ethic was really that big tool that she had working for her behind that talent, is finally getting recognized. These are lists that are updated and changed all the time, which means it's not just people who are graduating because they've made it into the majors. It's newcomers who are outworking people who used to be on that list. Mia is absolutely one of them. She has shown great skills so far, and it's time that the rest of the world took advantage of that.
Not just for Mia, but what's the reasonable expectation for all the players on this list?
You're going to go to the big leagues, and whether that's seen as that keystone piece that your current organization wants to ultimately build around, or it's the fact that we're reminded that these people are trying out every single day for all 30 major league teams. She can have eyes from a ton of organizations, because we always hear, once the hot stove heats up, how big prospects are part of those halls. They know who she is, and she's going to keep climbing up those ranks.
Well, congratulations to all the players that made this list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and maybe and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Alright, we got a bat. 1,000 on this person. Is she a pitcher? Oh snap.
Wolf, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately, collecting extra base hits routinely.
Come on, baby, stay on up there, kid.
On the ground, Furman. In plenty of time to first. Joe Naranjo now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Let's go, right here.
That misses, and that is ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Rowe stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. So up next, Aaron Bracho. Bounce to the left side. Wolf. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. 2 away and a runner in scoring position. Here. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th, and here is Amy Wolf. First offering misses the mark. Sharp, a 6'4" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Bashes this one to deep left center. Could be a shot at extra bases. Around first and heading for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. So digging in, Amy Wolf.
Your pitch right here.
In the air to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Wolf put together a nice showing despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but she held up her end.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 10 runs, 13.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And here's the catcher. Runner on the go. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no run. Now up, Joe Naranjo. back to the mound. Base hit and a run comes in. Now the second run scores. It's 6-0. Two gone and the base is loaded. And the next batter, Micah Prees.
We're getting this game.
The 0-1. Rips this one to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning after. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
The Seawolves, with plenty of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of the third. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. This is part of why she's been on such a tear lately. She's doing a good job working the count, giving herself an edge. Ground ball up the middle, Bracho. There with plenty of time, inning over. One hit. Wool goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. Hauls it in for the out. The shortstop getting ready to hit. 1-2 offering. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No fear with 2 strikes. And now, Amy Wolf, 1 for 3. And there's a curve through for a strike. You know she's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If she can put one in the gap, look out. Just missed. With the tying run aboard at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the count 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. One-two pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Hey, let her rip.
2-2 and the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They get. And now at the plate, the shortstop, number 3. Payoff pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. So Cody Huff, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Wolf now at the plate. First offering just misses. They're not fazed by how good he can be on the mound. They're going to make him earn this save. Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 8-6.
I just got the notification for the stream. YouTube,
lineup, top to bottom.
How you doing, Typods? Iceman wasn't able to join the
just
stream,
keep
so
fighting
that's
back.
why I'm playing MLB
2-2
show.
pitch. Gets him swinging.
So yeah, how's your day going, Typods?
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Chase DeLauder. Line drive, that's a base knock.
Where's my character going? What the hell?
Now around second and digging for 3.
I did not want that.
Into third base, and the winning run
I'm
is
good. That's
90
always good
feet
to hear,
away
Typods.
after the triple.
Always
Great
good
job
to
by
hear.
the leadoff hitter there. They
How's
need
round three
runners
treating
and
you?
scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Final score today, 9-8. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you
To
soon.
the Rubber Ducks, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Amy Wolf
Batting
will hit
first.
next.
The shortstop, Amy Wolf.
She swings and fouls one off. On 0-1, the delivery. On a line for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4. 2 away.
Why didn't I steal?
2
3 on
on
3
and
is
2
going
out,
alright.
scoreless ball game here.
We're doing
And here's
dailies
the
and
first
getting
baseman.
out. Okay, that makes sense.
Colton.
Yeah, I haven't even kept up with the battle pass, to be honest.
That's to third. They take the force out with room to spare,
I need to
and
get the
that's
battle pass done. This is like
Here's
probably
the
the
third
first time
baseman,
it's
Nate
taken
Furman.
me this long to even
Here
get to
comes the
tier
0-1.
25. Probably because
Out to short.
ranked kind of messed that up.
Wolf
You know?
gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second,
1 out, runner at second base. Aaron Bracho digs in now.
That's okay. You got 1 out. I'm going first.
Bounced up the middle.
Ooh, I love those plays. Whenever
On
I
the
do
first.
those,
2 gone now.
it's always the greatest feeling.
And the pitch.
Off
That
the
one
plate,
off the
ball
mark. And that's ball 1.
You ever play baseball or MLB The Show, the game? Like baseball in real life or MLB The Show?
Good eye on that
That's
pitch.
inside.
Or
This
is
patient
basketball
approach she's
that you
showing
like
is part of
playing
why
most?
she's been so hot lately. She's forcing pitchers to come to areas where she can do damage. Swing, high fly down the right field
Don't catch,
line.
don't catch.
Hauls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Whoa, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games.
What up, guys? We're gonna drink. We're gonna chill. We're gonna see MLB The
The
Show.
1-0 pitch. That's a little bit low. It's
just
clear
started
he's trying
today,
to work
first
the
time.
outside with the first 2 pitches off the plate.
You've never
If the
played
batter's
baseball or
paying
any
attention,
MLB
she'll
show
adjust
games?
and try to drive it to the opposite
You
field.
should give it a try at some point.
Line drive for a base hit. Throw back
I
in
played baseball in
quickly.
real
First
life,
and
but
second
nothing
now
serious.
with nobody out.
Okay. Yeah, for me,
Sometimes
well,
shortening
you've
up on
heard,
your swing can
but,
pay
I
off.
played a
It
little
certainly
bit of
did
high
for her
school,
right
and I
there.
played,
Not an approach we
shortstop,
see that
and
much
then in college,
nowadays.
I played a little bit of second base.
0-1 now. On the ground, left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the
I was
double
more of a
play.
football and wrestler. Okay. I always wanted
And
to
now
play
the right fielder,
wrestling,
Micah
but
Freeze.
wrestling was always around
1 and 2,
corner of
here's the pitch.
basketball, and that's what I
Bouncer
played
out
in
to
high
short.
school, basketball.
Whoa.
But I was never good. I was really good at baseball. I was never good at
The
basketball.
throw to first. And that ends the inning.
had a lot of
Continues
fun
to roll
playing
on the
basketball,
mound.
though.
5 shots. So 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Amy Wolf.
Just
First
pitch
pitch
very
doesn't
easy
find
to
the
hit off
zone.
of.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out.
I was really good
bases
at
empty.
hitting, and then fielding I was alright at.
Up the middle. To first. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. So they go quiet. 2 outs with runners at the corners. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman,
outs.
Aaron Bracho.
We're gonna go to first, so maybe even second. Let's see. Oh, we can
On
go
the ground to
second
short.
on this.
Wolf. They get the force. They're in plenty of time. Ends the 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the
We're gonna
shortstop
swing
at the
for
plate,
fence.
Amy
There,
Wolf.
2 for 4. We're swinging for the fence.
Line drive to right.
Nice. Oh, we're going
Dives,
3.
but it falls, and now it looks
Possibly.
like extra bases.
Possibly.
Around first, hustling for 2.
No.
It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well
I don't like basemen, so.
lately.
Let's go. I'm sure we won. 3 for 5, not bad.
The final line score for our ball game.
But yeah, I probably would have played
victorious
Helldivers or
6-1.
3-on-3 freestyle.
So up next,
Boss
Amy
challenge.
She steps into the box, and we will now witness the very first time a female pitcher will throw to a female hitter.
Hit
in
a home
minor
run?
league history.
What the
Strong
frick? They
start
want me
to
to
the
hit a
season,
home
putting
run
up
off?
some
Ooh, we're getting
impressive
powers.
slugging numbers so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw.
We got it.
Second
We got it.
safely.
We got it.
One
Let's
out.
go. We won our burst boss. Like, let's go.
And next, the cleanup hitter.
Hey, what up, Otis Stream? We just chill. Playing some MLB show.
Runner at second with 2 down. Swing lifted to left field. Under it. Brings it in for the out.
How's you guys' day going?
They lead. Cody Huff, the next to hit.
We got a 1 out. We're gonna go for a double play here. We got a guy at third, so we gotta.
The 0-1.
We gotta get this double play, otherwise.
Look out!
Oh,
That liner got
what
the,
the frick?
pitcher. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And this crowd is on the
What's
edge
up?
of their seats to see how at bat number 2 goes. First offering misses
Oh,
the
she
mark.
throws so slow.
The Rubber Ducks ahead by 5. Top half of the 4th. Ground
Come
ball
on.
could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Joe Naranjo. Grounds it to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Oh, boss challenge
two
again?
pioneers in the game
Let's
of baseball
go.
prepare to face off.
What do we got? What do they want us to do? Hit a single or better. Yeah, that's what we go. Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Now we need some more contact. Come on. Yes, we got this.
And that's a strike.
Oh,
Splits
man.
the middle.
Damn it. Hold on. Dang it.
That's a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Bracho on the move. And that's that. So enough.
Yo, what up, Black Cuss
Man on
Crush
first,
Girl?
digging
We're just
in,
chilling,
Cody
playing
Huff.
some MLB The Show. How's your night going so far?
To short. Could be 2. Wolf. There's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
It's always good having you in the stream,
One gone
Cuss
and a
Crush
runner on
Girl.
at first. Dayan Frias now at the plate. The 0-1.
You like
Rounder
baseball
on
at
the
all,
right side.
Black Cuss
Could be
Crush
2.
Girl?
The throw to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Wolf getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Hit a home run? I think I can do it. Gotta get. Let's go. Oh, we got that. Oh, baby.
Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to second. And she's out easily. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Great game at the plate, and she's certainly made a difference for them. Nice job, even in defeat.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks,
Decent. Got my friend her birthday gift for the 12th. And I haven't been much a baseball
Really
person.
strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits already in the series.
Gotta get some more.
And a strike.
That was a good strike. I back in the day I used to play high school baseball and I played shortstop. And then in college I played a little bit of second base.
Right side. That one down for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. A pitcher's nightmare. Struck out swinging.
But I think you're getting me hooked again.
So one hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1.
What do you mean
up.
hooked again?
No score. We head back to the top of the lineup.
What you talking about?
Now the third baseman, Nate Furman. Here's the 1-1. Rolled to short, could be 2.
I see what you're saying. Hooked to baseball. Okay, I see what you're saying. My bad, my bad.
Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a
yeah, because he always
choice.
plays baseball games. I forgot about
The
that.
batter now, Jason Churio.
Well, now you get an extra.
And the 2-2.
You get more baseball,
Out to short.
I guess.
Wolf. That ends the inning and prevents things
Do you
from
think
getting
you'll
out
ever
of
play
hand.
baseball?
But 2 runs.
You should play some softball. That'd be fun.
This one to right. Makes the grab on the run. The pitch. Whoa.
I
just
love
21
baseball.
years old, and she was
My
drafted
love
in the
went
8th
away,
round
and I
in
spent bringing
2023.
my love for it again. Let's go! Hopefully I could bring you back to baseball as well.
1-0 pitch.
Oh, we
That one
wrote
is
that.
absolutely pummeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, never. Really?
And next, the cleanup hitter.
I don't like base running, so I'm gonna skip that.
No outs. Runner at first.
I was
the
lucky to
shortstop
skip
digs in now.
softball for PE. What? Softball for PE
And we're all
is
even up.
awesome.
On the
I always
ground. Could be
enjoyed
2.
that.
Over to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
What up, guys? We're gonna stream. We're just
Here's
chilling,
the center
playing some
fielder, Jake
MLB The
Fox.
Show. Grand time. We got Castle
Out to
Craft
short.
on the stream.
Wolf.
Ooh.
There with
Let's
plenty of
go.
time. Inning over. 3 up, 3
I
down.
can never
that
play
time.
for it.
7th inning.
I have
And now
way
the
too much
shortstop,
gear when I get
Amy
up to
Wolf.
bat. Oh, batting was always my favorite. Power swing for it. We need more contact. We need to continue getting that contact up because contact's not that good. I've been swinging too much power. Oh,
Fly ball down the line.
don't catch it. There we
And
go.
that is a foul ball.
Oh, weak contact. Dang.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Oh, we got that. Easy.
Hammered for a base hit. And that extends the inning. That one was served in a punch bowl right
2
down the
outs.
middle, and he regretted it as there goes the runner. In the air to left. Lampy settles under. Drops into
I
the
got
glove.
braces, so I'm being cautious. That
One
makes
left on.
sense. Well, you could always wear those
Joe
masks.
Naranjo
They have
now at the
masks in
plate.
softball where the players wear a mask. So
Here comes
if
the
you have any
0-2
issues.
pitch.
And then you could always
Rounder to
use one of
short.
those
Wolf.
helmets when you're up
Throws
bat
to
that have
first.
a cage.
Play made. That
I wouldn't
ends
say
the
I
inning.
get them
So
off.
no
Let's
runs.
go!
Batting order turns
Braces
over.
are always
Here's
cool.
the third baseman, Nate Furman.
I've always thought they were cool on people.
0-2 now. Out to short.
Ah,
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's a 7-4 ball game.
but congratulations on getting your braces
Amy
off.
Wolf getting ready to hit.
It's always good to hear. That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Ball
Or
1.
helmet. We didn't have the mask, but yeah, you can have like You have to
breaking
pay
ball
for it
drops in
if
for a
you're
strike.
actually going to play
Runners
like,
at
really
the corner
real
posts with
softball.
2 away.
But in PE, they're not going to have that stuff.
Pitch misses. 2-1. This is a critical moment
when you
for
play
this
softball,
pitcher.
I've seen
With
a
the
lot of
runners
people-
on base, you have to be wise with where you put your
that's
pitches.
out.
You could see some runs coming.
Hey, let it rip one time. Needs it right here.
Let's go.
Base hit and a run in to score. That's smart hitting to use the count to
Now
your
back.
advantage like that.
The left
She
fielder.
knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and she found a pitch to hammer. At the plate, the left fielder, number
What up, guys?
18,
Look at the
Hickman,
shoot.
is just one strike away. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game.
That is the ball game.
Strong individual day, and she can feel really
4
good
for
about
5?
that, even with the team loss.
Wonder
For
what
the
her
Rubber
batting
Ducks, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Let's get it.
Line drive, base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 gone. So hard to hit a well-executed
My team
fastball
was
in that
doing so
location.
good.
No
this
shame in
season,
fanning on
and they
that
just
pitch.
Decided they wanted
And now
to
the
play
DH,
terrible
Max
now.
Anderson.
Like we got destroyed by this team.
On the ground, right side, Bracho.
I wish
Fires
he
it
could
into
have done
second.
something in the
Out
air
with room
when-
to spare, and that's the... And now the center fielder, Jake
Yeah, no
Fox.
outs.
Now the 1-2
Third,
pitch.
First,
Grounds this one to short. Whoa.
just get it. I'm not much of a
Fires
baseball,
across the diamond.
not
One
much
up,
of a
one
baseball
down.
fan, but I love going random games with my friends. I think I just like the atmosphere. Honestly, sometimes gaming, like playing the game of baseball, is not always for
And he
everyone,
Amy.
but watching it is
That
fun,
one
you know?
misses.
For
And
me,
that's
it's the
ball one.
opposite.
He's done
I
well
love
so
playing
far, but we'll
baseball,
see
and I
what
love playing
adjustments
baseball
the heart of
games.
the order make
I
for him
cannot
the
stand
second time
watching
around.
baseball.
This
I don't
one
know
the
why.
other way. Takes the grab,
It's so
one
weird
away.
to me. But it's always good having you, Monkey King 85. It's good having you in the stream.
Now it's the
I believe
second
this is the
baseman,
first time
Aaron
having you, so
Bracho.
welcome to the channel. And hopefully you love the channel and have a great time. We got
On the ground, left side,
a double
6.
play right here. Boom.
4.
Come on, come on. Let's
3, and they turn the double play.
I hate but love going to games. Why do you hate going to games?
Such a good hitter with runners in
Is it
scoring
because there's a
position.
lot of
Keeps
people?
the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach.
I've gone
and
to
run
like a
scoring
total of
opportunities.
like 4
What
games
an
in my
asset
life,
on the
like
lineup.
MLB the show.
And the first pitch
or not
misses for ball
MLB
1.
games.
Runners
I've
at
been to the
first and
Padres.
second with 1 gone. We're in the top of
Yeah,
the 5th
mainly the
inning.
Padres because I'm from
Foul ball
California.
there.
I'm an anti-social, but I'm going to public events. Yeah, I'm pretty.
And
I like.
1-1.
Ooh, we got that.
Ground ball
baby.
in the middle through for a base hit.
That
Coming
makes
around
sense.
third.
A lot of
Here's the
people.
throw.
Oh, I could have gone to second. Dang it.
Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores on the play.
Now batting.
But if you guys
One
haven't
away.
already,
Runners
please
at the
like
corners here.
subscribe.
And
Really
next,
does
the
help
cleanup
us
hitter.
out. Gets me clean stream. Lead off a little bit. Oh, pick off.
Step
Come
back,
on.
throw to first.
We made it.
Wolf
Safe.
dives
Let's
back in
go. We're going to steal on this
Runners
guy.
are at the
He's
corners.
already
One
nervous
away.
about us. We're going to steal. Oh, bad
Offering,
jump.
and the runner goes.
Ooh, we saved the double
Ground
play.
ball
Let's
to
go.
short. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
Let's eat
Number
it.
10.
Now at the plate, Max Anderson.
What position did you play, Monkey King 85, if you ever played baseball?
Runner at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Freeze. Moving under this one.
Gonna
Makes
hop in the
the
shower
grab,
real
and
quick.
that'll
I'll be
end
right
the
back.
inning.
Alright, sounds good. Black Cup Scratch Girl, you have fun with that.
Wolf, the next to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now
contact
a
swing.
chance to drive in another run.
Driving a run. We need some more contact. Is this a lefty? I don't know. I'm gonna go with power because I feel like it's easier to get a single with power. Yeah, no, well, that's a
And
ball.
that's off the inside edge. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of the 7th.
Let's get it. Oh,
That one
I thought I
pushed foul.
had that right there. I thought that was easy peasy. I thought that was going to be a home run or something.
The 1-1 offering. And it's strike 2.
All right, we're going to swing for contact now. Not contact, but no, I have to swing for power to get that stat up. Ooh, that's a
And the ball evens the count. 2-2 now, and he's already shown her the curveball a couple of times in the at-bat. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Swing and a rocket.
Oh, we hit a home run! Let's go!
A towering blast to right. It's 5-zip. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a nice, patient approach. Now a chance for Amy Wolf. She's already homered in this ballgame.
Let's get let's do power.
In the air, out towards right
Come
center.
on, don't get there, don't get. Ah, you got it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Wolf was just terrific for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long.
For the victory.
Ooh, we got a dynamic perk and equipment. Let's go. I wonder what the dynamic perk is going to do for us. Oh, I could have had this whole time. We haven't really got much anything. Let's see what this dynamic perk is. Hopefully it's something good. Where are we at? We're power. I am going with them. Oh, hey! Did we make it a double A? Oh, no. We were already in double A.
Now it's the
Batting
shortstop,
third.
Amy Wolf.
The shortstop.
Really strong hitting
Amy.
performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Stay out, here you go.
In the air, right field, on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Nobody on with 1 out. And now at the plate, Jake Alou. And here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. You're back here at the ballpark. Top half, 3rd inning. And now, Geraldi Diaz. Bounce to the left side. Wolf. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And a base hit right there. Coming home. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And it's 1-0. Now up the left fielder, number 18. Move to first. Wolf back on a dive. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Runner on the go. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. They pick up a run. Wolf goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. And another ball. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Line, and that's a base knock. Gets on base and keeps it going. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for her right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. Out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the... Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounds this one to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So another good inning. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. And the batter will be the shortstop, Amy Wolf. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. You'll love to see concentration like that. Big spot.
Hey, what up, welcome to stream. The show.
High crowded.
MLB the show.
Wolf had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Knocked in 3 runs for them. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seavers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
So digging in, Amy Wolf. On the ground, left side, 6, 4. 3, double play, and the inning is over. 2 away here, nobody on. The left fielder, the next to hit. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Ground ball to short.
Ooh, that's a good play.
On to first.
Oh,
Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up.
Fun.
The pitch. It's ball 1.
How's your night going so far?
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And next, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 1 so far. Now a move to first. Wolf back in on a dive. Runner on the go. This one misses.
We got it. Let's go.
Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone she won't soon forget.
My first stolen base.
Runner edging away at second base. Hops this one up to the right side. Settles under it. Out number one on the grab.
Now batting, number 10.
And now the DH, Max Anderson. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. So 2 down. Bly Madris getting ready to hit. Puts it in the air to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And here comes the runner. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. And she wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Checks over to first, back safely. The 3-2 pitch. Runner on the move. Swings and misses for strike 3. Rode a second, out. That ends the inning. Runner at second, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Amy Wolf. Over to first. And that is out number 2.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base.
And here is the center fielder, number 57.
Robert.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Out to short. They take the force out, and with the inning over, that'll keep more. And now the shortstop, Amy Wolf. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 23. Out to short. Wolf. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 1 out, runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr. The 0-1. Bouncer out to short. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting.
And next, the cleanup hitter. 2-2, here's the pitch. There goes the runner, swing and a miss. Safe at second, she easily steals the bag. So with a runner at second, and 1 away. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr. Bounced up the middle. Wolf. Out on the off-balance throw. Next up, the designated hitter. Here's the 1-1. Grounds it to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. One run. And they say she went.
0-1.
Good eye there. Good job to let the low one go there. Bounce back to the mound. Oh, great stop. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but not in time. The left fielder will hit next with the tying run at the dish here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And it gets by. One down. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Amy Wolf. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Ferrer measures 6'1". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seam. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. One gone in the bottom of the eighth.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.
Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And next, the cleanup hitter. To first, and the runner's picked off, and now they've got her in a rundown. And they put the tag on her for the out. First frame. Line to right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No time wasted here. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle.
Take your base. Out. 3. Out.
Two outs and a runner at first. And now the shortstop, Amy Wolf. Ball one there. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. And that's outside. This is part of why she's been on such a tear lately. She's doing a good job working the count, giving herself an edge. Line drive, that's a base knock out into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. I love that patient approach from her to work a favorable count. Sometimes.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabird, 4 runs on 11 hits.
Now, Amy Wolf.
Not sure. Stop. Amy. Wolf.
That one hit to right. Pinkney on the way over. Brings it in for the out.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
One and up. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the back end of the third inning. That's a base hit. Run scores. Around third. The relay to second, in safely at second, as 2 runs score on the play. And next, the cleanup hitter. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Next offering is down low. Advantage to the hitter right now. She's got runners on and a friendly count, so she should be aggressive on this next pitch. Now 2 balls and a strike. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, she might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Next offering is downstairs. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in. Runner around third. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag, and she's out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Wolf digs in now. Foul ball there.
Your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Excuse me.
The 0-1 from the lefty. That one missed. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Crouch on second, Hopkins at first. 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Right past his coach and headed for the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Amy Wolf. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. You know she's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If she can put one in the gap, look out. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. Obvious that she was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
1-2 offering. On the ground. And that retires the side. So no run. Wolf played great despite the team loss. Drove in 5 runs in the game. Every time up, she was a threat, and she gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
Up next. It's the switch hitting third baseman. So up next, Amy Wolf collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. The third baseman, the next to hit.
That's ball 4.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. The 0-1 offering. That one is upstairs.
Hey, driver, here we go.
Fouled off. She was late.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And 1-2. Line drive for a base hit, right field. And a runner on now. Digging in, the left fielder, number 18. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Now batting, shortstop, Amy Wolf.
Wolf goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And she wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one in for a strike. Tries to get back and safe.
It's always good having you here.
Move to first.
Thank you for coming
dives
back, by
back
the way.
in safely.
I'm just eating some chip, chilling.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner going again. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. 2 long balls in the inning lead to 3 runs. 5 innings down. The Seawolves out front 4 to. And now Jake Alou.
Second baseman, Jake Alou.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. Can't hang on.
Now batting, the catcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. The underhand flick. Wolf to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. Amy Wolf getting ready to hit. Just missed. 1 out and the base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. This patient approach she's showing is part of why she's been so hot lately. She's forcing pitchers to come to areas where she can do damage. At the belt, kicks and delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. The 2-2. Hammered for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That was a terrific battle she put up in that AB. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. Swings through it, and
this is probably going to be my last game.
Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, the left fielder, number 26.
Just the FYI.
And the 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. That one will find its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's. Now a chance for the shortstop, number 23. And the tying run's at the plate. Out to short. Wolf. Save! They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Next up, the designated hitter. The Senators down to their last strike. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game.
Well, it was a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Castle Crash Girl. It's always a pleasure having you here. We'll have to play again sometime soon, because it was a lot of fun. Alrighty, that's it for the stream. Please leave a like and subscribe.